Okay, so you guys are gonna like hear me apologizing a lot profusely because we haven't been actually like doing this regularly like we wanted to. A lot of that was my fault. I will be the first to admit. The boy's been busy. But that's no excuse. That's no excuse. I could have at least informed y'all that this project may or may not have suffered many hiatus, but I didn't. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So like, Shaw's been telling me that everybody's been threatening him with the change in his life since we haven't been doing this, and I just want to set the record straight right now that it's not his fault. It's mine. And I humbly ask you guys to forgive me for holding up this entire operation. Okay? This from me. I take that. That's mine. That's my bad. That's my bad. That being said, before we do anything, y'all already know how we get down here in the Shadow Village. Alright? So yeah, before we're gonna do anything, we're gonna kick this thing off by just saying a little quick prayer. We gotta give all glory and honor to God first and foremost. So, without further ado, if you guys don't want to join us in prayer, that's okay, that's fine, that's good. We still love you. We still care for you. We still want y'all to be a part of this community. Both of us are God-fearing men and everything, so we gotta give God props. So, and we just ask that you guys respect what we got going on. You feel me? That being said, let us all bow our heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for a brand new day. We thank you for bringing us through another day. We thank you for bringing us through, despite the many challenges that we've all faced today. We just ask that you just bless this time that we had together. We ask that you just bless this community as we gather together in order to fellowship and have some fun. We ask that you just bless this stream. We ask that you just bless this podcast. And we just ask that you just bless each and every last individual that shows up today. We ask that you let your spirit rain down on this whole operation today, and we just ask that you just help us to develop and to continue to grow, for we recognize we can't do any of this without you. It is in your Son Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, and amen.
Yep.
Oh, never skip like that.
Never skip like that. But what's going on, y'all? What is up?
I really like this, how y'all can't actually see my eyes right now. It's great. I can see y'all, but y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see me, y'all see me. It's all over.
Yeah, you're a clown.
What's going on with you, brother Sean? What's good? What's happening?
Everything happening, man. It's, D-Day's coming up.
D-Day. Yeah.
Or should I say P-Day, technically, right? So we are trying to get that in the works and everything. I just bought it online, right? So now I'm broke. The rain, of course. So that should be here hopefully in like about a week and a half, right? Which is plenty of time to make it.
Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough.
Trying to get everything planned and everything, Yeah, like I said, back to school. Don't know why I decided to go to grad school. It's crazy. Never doing that again. Well, of course, right, my little man, he is in middle school now. So he is smelling himself. But he's doing good. He's doing real good. Super excited. He's been like super motivated though. Like he sets his own alarm. He wakes himself up in the morning when he's with me. Like, I don't have to do anything. It's like he takes his own breakfast, so he is not playing anything. Now, so I didn't tell his mom. This is funny. You guys will laugh at this. We kind of made a deal, right? He asked me about the Switch 2 that's coming up, right? The Switch 2 is coming out, right? And he was like, yeah, they came out. Sorry, it came out, right? He was like, so whenever he about to ask me for something, that's what he do. He goes, you know what I mean? Something like, Lord have mercy. What is about, you know, the Switch 2 and Jiraiya, his best friend, you know, Jiraiya, you know, their parents were clearly anime fans, of course, because the boy's name is Jiraiya, right?
Hey, look, that's one of the coldest and dopest names out there on the face of the planet.
Come on now, gang, gang. So, yeah, name's Jiraiya, though, right? And he got one, right? But he's been raised by his grandparents, though. So, of course, they give him whatever he wants. And so, he was like, so I was thinking about maybe if I could possibly get one. I was like, well, let me see, right? I'm gonna look at the price. It's $500 fucking.
I mean, it is a whole new console, so yeah.
Yes, cool, right? And I looked at him. I was like, you got me fucked up. I was like, yeah. But I was like, hey, here, look. So this was the deal, and I said this too. I said, this is the deal. I said, here's what I can do. I said, so you're going into 6th grade, right? I said, so if you can make A, B honor roll with only 2 A's, so you know now he's in a block schedule, so they have the full, you know, 8 classes. So for one day, for the next day. I said, so if you make A, B honor roll with only 2 B's by the end of the first semester, which is pretty much like Christmas, I said, then I'll get it for you for Christmas. That'll be just for me. So you'll still get all your presents from, you know, your uncles and, you know, your aunts and your mom and everybody too, right? I said, so that's the deal, right? I didn't tell his mom that we made this deal, right? So she was like super, oh, like he's taking this so seriously, he's getting up and everything like that, right? Back in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I bet his ass is. He want that Switch too. But no. It's been a good year for the most part. You know, super blessed, right? You know, I thank God every day for all the opportunities that have been afforded to me, right? I know it's nothing but favor on my life, right? That you know, he has for me, and so it's funny. His name's Nehemiah, so you know, I'm trying to get him more versed, like just on like nothing crazy, just like basic Bible stuff. So I've been quizzing him, because you know, I think I told you about over the summer. You know, me and his mom asked him to like just little questions that he didn't know anything, right? And I was like, can you name like you know 4 books of the we did. It was like he named 2 books of the Bible, right? Crispy, he couldn't name 1 book in the Bible. And I said, Nehemiah, stop. I said, stop playing with me. I said, you can't name 1 book in the Bible. He was like, I just can't. I said, Nehemiah, you can't name 1. Yeah, and his mom picked out the name specifically too, right? Which I'm super, you know, happy that she did now, right? Of course, right? It shows that she had a plan for his life, right? You know what I mean? So I really appreciated that. But I was like, yo, I know you fucking lying, yo. Yeah. But now he can, right? He's getting a lot better with that and just getting older, and super proud of him just to see him growing into a young man and taking on, you know, this responsibility. Gilsey? Are you? Gilsey, did you have a kid?
You know, I was gonna address it after you did. Yes, sir! Oh! Congratulations, dog.
That's so funny, yo.
Congratulations,
That's so
dog.
funny.
Congratulations. Hey!
Oh my goodness.
That's what's up. Congratulations, Dalton. Dog.
That's so funny. That's so funny. But yeah.
Oh, but he'll be in February time. All right, hey.
Not bad at all.
Still.
Yep.
I tip my hat off to you, my kind sir. You about to start a whole new journey, dog.
Right.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna be a great father.
It's a blessing, right? Anybody
and if you're not, I'm gonna beat you up myself. It's okay, it's fine. But you're gonna be a great father.
Right. It is. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Don't ever let anybody tell you any different, right? It is a blessing. Also, Crispy, did you send me the invite? I didn't get the invite to do the share.
Yeah, I did.
Send it
I
again.
did.
You sent it before and it must have timed out. Send it again.
Okay. All right, I got you. What's your name again?
Oh yeah, you trying to be funny.
I'm hilarious. Thank you very much.
He said you can have another viewer again this time next year.
Bet. All right, I sent the invite.
Okay, so it should come through in a second.
Either that or I gotta start it over again. And
Hang on a second.
Nope.
Right, hold on.
I've already ended it.
Huh?
I've already ended it. We doing it again. We doing it
Okay.
again. All right, did it come through this time?
Let's see.
Did it come through this time?
I don't see it. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. Now I see it.
I don't know what to say. All right, guys, we are experiencing some technical difficulties.
Boom. Got it. We should be good
But
now.
we got it.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Hi, Curse.
It's cursed there.
Yeah.
But yeah. But what's going on, Curse? I did not know that actually. But yeah, so you said why wait for? Because the only time I ever go live is when I'm with Crispy. So I ain't gonna lie, like I like doing, and this is one thing about me. I'm on Twitch. I'm not like a huge gamer, right? And so I had a podcast for a few years. Stopped doing it just because just life just catches up sometimes. So I'm a big podcast guy. But like gaming and like it's not really my thing. So in general, I would kind of like to be more of a supporter in supporter for Crispy, supporter for Tracy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of my thing more. I love doing podcasts though. That's more my thing. So yeah. So this is just hey, me and my big dog Crispy. This is what we just wanted to do. But yeah.
For sure.
But
like I said, for those of you guys who just tuning in, again, I do apologize for the lack of consistency of getting these episodes kind of popped out.
Mm-hmm.
Life been lifing. Let's just put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. Mid-September is probably when the schedule is going to be lining up again, so we can actually get this stuff out on a regular basis.
I would agree.
A lot of things are going to be slowing down for me a little bit after mid-September. I do have a couple of more projects in the pipeline and everything, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me, not just with streaming, not just with podcasting, but we're going to also be doing some stuff on YouTube stuff as well. And it's going to be great. Everything's going to come together and we're going to have some fun. And it's going to be awesome. And then you guys are going to forget that I kind of fell off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
And then you guys won't yell at Shad either because like
oh
not
bro, I've been getting
it's not his fault. I need y'all to calm down. Threatening my bro's life like that, bro. It's not his fault. He didn't do it. It wasn't him.
Right.
It wasn't him.
Right.
I need y'all to hear me, okay? I need y'all to hear like we locked in. We right here, okay? We right here. It's not his fault.
We're right here. Yeah.
It's not his fault. Y'all stop that, okay? Right?
Oh, you all good, G. Yeah, you welcome, brother. Yeah, like I said, hey, I'm a supporter. That's what I do. I'm a supporter. I want to get as much support as I can.
Was it
right?
you?
So
yeah, it was me, tourist. It was me. It was all my fault. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, they jumping.
Yeah. If we gonna jump somebody, jump me because it's my fault. Gonna be blaming Shad for nothing. He ain't do it. He's a very, very beautiful human being. He's a loving, doting father. The man's a teacher. He's a mentor. Over here planning the days down. He's numbering his days where he gets to call himself future husband too. So like, nah, don't, no. Nah, y'all got a problem. Y'all got beef with him. Y'all take it up with me.
All right.
Y'all take it up with me and my buddy Tensu Zangetsu. Y'all don't play.
Ain't crazy.
Oh, y'all think I'm playing?
Oh,
Or y'all want me to go grab Elucidator?
Here we go. Look, y'all done got that man started, yo.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so today we just kind of wanted to get on, just to let you guys know, like, you know, we're still here. We're still doing things. We don't really have an episode planned for you guys today. That's coming Saturday. We got the whole thing kind of mapped out and whatnot. So tonight, though,
it was good, Zay. It was good, Zay.
Just wanted to get in and chat with y'all for a little bit.
For a little bit, yes, please.
Yeah. Hi, Peaches. Hi.
Good, Peaches.
Hi.
Sorry.
How you doing? You're.
But yeah, so yeah, we definitely want to get in here, right? We want to get in here to, you know, kind of just let them know, hey, we're figuring it out. We're gonna try to shoot for again this week. That's the goal right now, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's the goal for this week. And what was the two topics that we had again? It was, what did you want to do again, Chris?
Mentorship.
Huh?
Mentorship.
You want to do mentorship? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Oh, right, you're right. I'm bugging. So we want to do mentorships, right? And of course, you know, we always gonna relate it biblically because I mean that's like should be the most important thing, right? We have a good time too, right? We're gonna talk about best mentors, and there's one specific mentorship, mentee, you know, that I wanted on my list, but some people felt.
It's the same list, Sean.
You have 5 and I have 5, and I wanted to talk about that. 5. You have 5.
Well, you should have said it first. You didn't.
I was being a gentleman. I was being a gentleman.
I was too. I was too.
No, you
I
weren't.
left it for mine. I left it for mine.
I said that, hey, I wanted to do it. Then a gentleman, in my opinion, would have been like, okay, well, you wanted to do it, so then I'll let you do it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, fine. You can do it.
Can I really?
Yeah.
No, never mind. Now I feel bad. I don't want to do it anymore.
No, it's okay. It's fine. You can do it.
All right, cool.
All
right, well, I'm only going to say no once. So, yeah, thank you. I ain't going to hold you. I say no one time. Look, it was funny, too. We took a patient the other day. It was an old lady. She like, what do we get called for? Like, it's like, oh, we thought it was some real stuff, too. They got called in. It was like a cardiac arrest. We get there. The lady was just diabetic and hadn't eaten enough food, right? She had eaten all day. So we gave her like some glucose, but she was still like really lightheaded, and her BP was super low. So we still took her to like the hospital, right? Of course, she didn't go straight, to the front of the line, and she was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And she was like, "Here, I got a tip for you guys, right?" And my partner was like, he knew. He was like, "No, we can't do that." I was like, "Yeah, ma'am, no, it's fine, right? Don't worry about it." And he was just like, and then she was like, "No, I insist, right?" And I was like, oh, okay, right? And he like looked at me, right? And then, am I back?
Man got caught in the whole genjutsu, dog.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I don't know. But okay, cool. But yeah, so then I got back. So then it was funny. So then she was like, oh, okay. She's like, well, I insist. I'm gonna give you guys the money, right? So she gave it. It was a lot, like $50, right? And I was like, okay, cool, right?
Hey man, hey. I'm gonna need you to genjutsu release, dog. I need you to pull one of these, man. I need you to pull one of these and release yourself from the genjutsu that is plaguing, like, come on, dog.
I don't know, man. Am I back?
I mean, I can. Where's Shad? All right. So. Oh nah, Crispy, a real weeb. You're just now figuring this out now?
I am back. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my thing today. And I even got a specific gateway point so that this would not happen again. But yeah, I think I might have to just switch to Verizon. I ain't got no sponsors, so I just said that just to say it. So, you know. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Because you watch more anime than TV. How weeb is weeb? I mean, that's fair. That's a good question. We asking good questions now. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, cool. I thought you were frozen again, dog. I was gonna say, Shaw, come back.
Oh,
and
sorry. I was just listening. I was
So-
listening. My bad. I'm trying to
So
turn
the-
it down. It seems super loud all of a sudden.
Nah, you seem to be fine.
Yeah.
So
you good,
the lady
though.
that gave you $50, the lady that gave you $50, what happened? So like,
Oh yeah, no, my partner.
Uh-huh.
When we got in the ambulance, he was like, "Oh, we're like again." He knew. So he's like, "We're not supposed to do that," and yada yada yada. And I was like, "Shut up!" I said, "I say no one time, okay." After that, like, and then a lot of times, especially with the older patients, because they're so appreciative, a lot of them live alone and you know have fallen, can't get up, type things sometimes, and you know, so for them it's really really appreciative. So a lot of times, if you just say no too many times, they start to take it as disrespect, right?
Right.
So again, I say no one time because I'm supposed to, and then after that, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? So we got a nice big thick brunch, right? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, cool. This is what we gonna do. Shoot, we gonna bite my head off about it, man. I don't care.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah. What about you? What you got?
Oh.
Brother? How's life been? I mean, do you wanna kind of, you know, talk about the obvious that I know and you know and I know and did you know?
Nah,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
keep
say
that
nothing?
one. I'm gonna keep that a little secret. I'm gonna keep that one.
Always gonna respect your privacy, brother. I'm gonna leave it.
I'm gonna keep that alone until some others. I'm waiting on some other stuff to happen and everything like that. But I'm gonna keep that one. That one gonna be for me. Yeah. But I will share this news though. For the first time in my life, in my 28 years of living, I was able to try a new food today, and I thought it was really, really, really good.
All right. So you go ahead and talk. I already told Crispy ahead of time. I have not eaten in like 10 hours, so I'm gonna be eating on stream. Okay. I got some quesadillas. Y'all about to see some big bag activity.
Fair enough. But no, for the first time today, and I thank God for my coworker. I affectionately call him Uncle Brandon because he's always looking out for you, boy, and I appreciate that, right? But today I had for the first time in my life lobster, and it was great. There was a food truck that was in front of a grocery store like down the street from my job and everything like that. Now, why you just gotta go and do that, dog?
I just wanted the people to see. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why you I'm hungry now though. But see, so why?
My bad. I'm sorry, bro.
Why?
You're right. It's
Why?
It's a holiday too, so you know.
What you mean? I mean, yes, it is holiday weekend. But why? Like, why you do this? Why? It's not fair. That's not fair at all.
But the lobster, go ahead.
Yeah. So I had lobster today. And it was actually some lobster tacos. And again, I didn't know how it was going to be. I didn't know. Because, like, again, I've had, seafood and everything like that. But I like the basic of the seafoods. Like, I get catfish. I get cod. Sometimes, if I want to spice things up a little bit, I get this one fish called whiting. And you get some seasoning on it that it makes you, it's so good it makes you want to slap your mama. But that's like, but it's basic though. Like, we talking about like straight up fish and chips type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just basic food is good. It fills you up and everything like that, and we cool. And then every now and then, if I really wanted to fancy it up, get me some shrimp cocktail. Right? Your boy love me some shrimp. Okay? If y'all hate me because I like shrimp, well then. Good for you, I guess. I don't know, but like, I love me some shrimp, right? Cool. I've never really had crab. I've had imitation crab from this one poke shop that I go to. Imitation crab is pretty tasty, right? I did have swordfish once.
That's good.
And that one confused me. That one confused
Really?
me because that one straight up tastes like chicken. Had the same texture and everything. Only heathens hate others for liking shrimp. Hey, you know what? Say that again for the people in the back. Hold on. Hey, can we quote that and put that on the shirt? I think I'm gonna do that. Somebody take a snapshot of that. We gonna, you know, new merch coming soon. So but my seafood game isn't all that like vast. You know what I'm saying? Right. For the most part, I get baked tilapia, baked cod, some fried catfish. Right. A little bit of shrimp cocktails, like the stuff that you get at Walmart and everything like that. You just gotta let it thaw out and it's ready to eat, right? Nothing too fancy, right? So today I decided to, like, you know, expand my palate a little bit. You know, grab me some lobster. And it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I found my new food that I'm gonna just use to flex on folks. And I was making a joke and everything like that, where it's just like everybody wants to just go to McDonald's for some comfort food. I'll just call them peasants and peons and just let them know that, you know what, my comfort food is lobster tacos from now. My comfort food is lobster tacos. Thank you. We are not the same.
Right.
You can get all your chicken McNuggets you want to. We are built. We are not the same. But no, it was good. It was very tasty. You know, it was pretty good.
I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's, honestly, and I don't like their chicken nuggets at all. Like, they're rubbery. They're not good anyway, so I wouldn't care.
It's been about like 4 months since I've had McDonald's. No, it's been about 3 months since I've had McDonald's, so it's a good. Hey, yo, what's up, Toys? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't diss my look. I like chicken nuggets. I really do. I like chicken nuggets. You know, McDonald's don't hit like they used to. They don't. They really don't. They was good back in the day. Now
it was, yeah. And if we're gonna talk about chicken nuggets, fast food chicken nuggets, I don't care what nobody say. Wendy's still has the best fast food chicken nuggets.
McNuggets are trash.
I agree.
That's. You know what, Curse? I'm not even gonna argue with that. I'm not even gonna argue with you. If anybody has the right to say that McNuggets are trash, it'd be you. So, like, you know.
He said I like Burger King. He said I like Burger King better than me. That's wild. That's wild.
I like Burger King better than McDonald's. Hey, look! Sometimes Burger King slaps, man. Sometimes Burger King slaps, dog. That's all I'm saying.
You just see yourself out.
Alright, now. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so today I had a little bit of an adventure for lunch and everything. It was pretty good. Work has been going pretty smooth. Work has also been keeping me relatively busy. Ever since I did get promoted, I've been thrown into the deep end with new projects and everything, which is fun, don't get me wrong, but you know, it does take its toll, right? Just going at it 100% without really giving myself time to like rest and everything like that. So I'm trying to find that balance again. And then I got some other shenanigans going on in my personal life that, again, they're not really going to go too far into. Some of you know about it, others do not, but it's okay. It's fine. I promise you guys, I'm okay. Don't rest assured, I'm okay. Okay? Alright? I need y'all to hear me when I say this. Look, I'm okay. I promise. If I'm not okay, I'll let y'all know, because I know y'all are crazy, and if something happens to me, y'all gonna riot. It's I've already seen it. Like, I synced it at MomoCon. Like, the amount of people that was ready to throw hands when somebody was actually, like, when somebody thought somebody pissed me off. The amount of people that was ready to throw hands that day, bro, it was crazy.
We don't play about our crispy.
I guess. Look, cursed. I promise you, I'm good. It's been a while since I've seen Crispy with no shades on. I mean, that's fair. You'll throw hands with me? Why would you throw hands with me?
Yeah, why are you throwing hands with Crispy?
Alpha,
like,
what did I do except for bully you on Master Duel when you was talking on Reckless, man?
Well, there's that.
I mean, I don't apologize for... I don't apologize. You were talking Reckless, so I had to put you in your place. That, like, I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want from me.
He bullied me pretty bad up there, too. Don't worry about it.
That was an accident, Shaw. Let it go.
Accidentally summoned like 4 dragons with like attack points over like 4,000. Wow.
I did say, hey, did you want to see something cool? I prefaced.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna murder you, right?
Shaw, get back into it. I got a deck that you'll actually like.
No.
Okay. I got a deck that you'll like. And I will show you how to get good. I promise. I promise. I'll train you like I'll train you and Cursed at the same time. Y'all, I promise y'all gonna be some menaces.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm just saying. I promise y'all gonna be some menaces.
In other news, I am watching Gachika right now, and it is pretty good.
You understand how to get Cosmic Blazar Dragon out? Honestly, you're craving IHOP. That's fair.
No,
That's fair.
Hey, you should get it.
So you're watching Gachiakuda. Alright, but you know what? That's an interesting show. That's an interesting show.
It's good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
It's good.
It's not like, you know me, I'm never that bandwagon guy. I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, I'm like,
Right.
calm down.
Right.
I done been here. I done been doing this for 20
I'm
years.
y'all wanna hear an anime recommendation, or y'all wanna hear it? Y'all wanna hear an anime hot take that y'all probably gonna get mad at me? I know Curse is probably gonna get mad at me when I say this.
Damn, that was just so trash. That's crazy.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Sure said it.
Gachiakuda is so crazy. You gotta give the show a chance. It has a lot of really good stuff. It just really depends on how they go about telling the story now that they've done so much world build up. You know what I'm saying? But it's not Oh, I get what you're saying, Tourist.
What is Sir saying? I don't get it.
It's trash.
My dumb ass.
Tourist is saying is
This is
not
trash.
it's not false. My man is actually speaking facts right now.
It literally is trash.
It's a good show. Don't get me wrong, but
it's trash. Yeah, got it. I got
yeah.
it. You got
For
it,
folks
sir.
that don't-
We was all yeah.
For folks don't really understand what I'm talking about, go watch Gachiakuda. It's actually pretty good. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential. I'm just waiting for like the latter half of. I'm waiting for the latter half of this first season to actually like kick into effect, because that's when the plot actually kicks in.
I just started it, so I'm on episode 3 now. And again, it kind of it locked me in too. It's interesting, you know. But
it really just depends on how like they actually execute. That's the main thing.
With me, Crispy put me onto that guillotine, the water mage, right? I love that
the water
show.
magician.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my hot take. That's my hot take. I know a lot of you guys over here in the chat like Freerin, right? Right. I know a lot of you love Freerin.
Yeah.
My hot take is that the water magician is a better show than Freerin.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I would.
Why though?
I would. Where's my wine?
Based on what?
Based on, honestly, Wait,
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this.
Oh, for my opinion and everything like that. Honestly, and again, this is just my opinion. I think I would put Water Magician over Free Reign simply because the Water Magician actually had me hooked faster than Free Reign, right? But that also, I'll give it. I will still like give it a little bit more. I need to finish out the rest of the series, but I'm honestly watching it with truth and everything like that. Like I'm hooked on the show. The show is actually phenomenal. It takes a very, 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 very simple concept and they execute it so well. They like it's just chef's kiss on how much detail and just like good quality stuff all around, all across the board. Animation, writing, all of it. Character development, like it's just so good. Now granted, I have no idea how many episodes Water Magician is going to be.
Yeah, I don't either.
I will have to wait on my official statement and everything like that regarding this till probably towards the end of the series or the end of this first season and everything like that. I'm hoping that the Water Magician actually gets longer than a 12 episode runtime. I really am. However, as it stands, I'm liking Water Magician more than I like Free Reign.
Okay. And
all right.
What was the reason? Did you give, if you don't mind me asking?
I said, well, one, pacing is actually like a very, very, very good, a very good reason for me is why I like Water Magician a little bit more than Free Reign. It took a little bit for me to get into Free Reign, but once I got in there, right, that's when I was hooked on Free Reign. Water Magician pretty much had me hooked right away.
But I think the pacing is like, and this is just me, and right, I think because people misunderstand Free Reign though. The objective is clear. To me, it was anyways from the jump for Free Reign, right? We saw spoilers. If you've not watched Free Reign, just like click off real quick, okay? Because I do want to talk about this because a lot of people complained about this, and maybe it's because I am older, right? Then maybe I can kind of appreciate it. The point of Free Reign, right, was it starts off they defeated the Demon King. Right, she hasn't seen her friends in 50 years. She comes back, her friend's really old, and her friend dies, right? And then it's literally, hey, because she's an elf and she's damn near immortal, right? That she can pretty much just almost like, you know, live forever, right? So the story is her following, like, and trying to learn humanity because she spent so much time isolated before that even happens. And it even gives a really good context to the question is, okay, well, what if you could be immortal, but everybody else around you is still gonna like eventually perish and pass away, right? So to me, right, and again, maybe because I am older, right, that I immediately really understood the show for what it was worth, right? Now, when we couple that really, really, really cool concept with the animation style, which is beautiful in my opinion, and then super dope fights, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, what else are you really asking for? And I'll even say this, there are certain shows that I understand, like Vinland Saga season 2, that I thought was beautiful. It really moved me. Now, if you maybe are really young, right, and you can't appreciate that like kind of turnaround that Thorfinn kind of made, for example, I can see why you maybe wouldn't have appreciated it. But for you to say the pacing was off, it wasn't though, in my opinion. The pacing was exactly what it was. And in general, in my opinion, people say the pacing's off, no offense, as much as, hold on, I'm gonna let you talk in a second. But when the people say the pacing's off though, in general, usually what they mean is it's either too fast, too slow, or they take too much time. Unfortunately, as much as I love One Piece, right, to animate like one fight, for example, right, like a mid-tier, like a mid-level, like, you know, goon, not even a Yonko, for example, or you know what I'm saying, and it's like 20 episodes. So to me, in my opinion, I think that people just didn't really understand what the main purpose of the show was, right? And it's to follow Free Reign, and it's for her to find her humanity and get connected with the world again, all right? And then you just get some dope ass fights, right? And some cool animation on the way there. You know what I'm saying?
you just wanted to argue just for the simple
I really did. I did it though, but I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Too much chat.
No, I'm not saying. And again, please don't misunderstand. I actually really like Free Reign. Right? It is up there, definitely within my. Does it crack top 10? Does it crack top 10 now?
Free Reign? Your top 10 or the top 10?
My top 10.
It's in my top 10 now. It's probably like right at number 10, but it's in my top 10 now.
I'm trying to think. Does Free Reign actually crack my top 10? But nonetheless, Free Reign is actually a very good show. I'm simply saying that, and maybe it's just because, like, you know, and it's kind of hard for me to explain this because, like, I don't really know why. I got to mull on this for a little bit before I can actually come back with some concrete, like, you know, this is where I'm at with it. But I'm over here finding myself enjoying The Water Magician a lot more than I did Free Reign. For better or for worse, right? Water Magician for me is just, you know, and again, the show is not complex at all. Like, if you've seen a show about like adventures going on, you know, like this one person gets reincarnated into a new world, you know, he gets a rare magic that nobody else in the world can really like do or anything like that, right? Like, the story has been told before, right? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Like, another good example of this is that time I got reincarnated as slime. Okay, like, it's pretty much the same thing, bar for bar, word for word, right? However, the Water Magician has a little, even though the Water Magician is telling its own story, or the same story over and over again, right, just like any other one, the Water Magician is doing something that I don't necessarily have the words to describe what that something is, but the Water Magician is doing something different, and I'm resonating with it. And I'm liking it. I'm liking everything that I'm getting from the Water Magician. It's again, like I said, it's a very simple show. It's a very simple concept, but like the characters, I loved even the villains, even the characters that piss me off and annoy. I love them, right? Because they're written just so well, in my opinion, right? The fights, oh my word, bro, they be throwing hands in that show. If you haven't actually seen the Water Magician, I highly recommend that you go check it out. The plot is actually developing very well, right? I'm very concerned that they're just gonna cut it short after 12 episodes. If they do that, I might actually riot, because yeah, like it's for folks already caught up with the latest episode of The Water Magician, you know, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? The Water Magician had me upset today too. But at the same time, I know what they're doing. I see the vision and I'm liking it. Okay? I'm liking it. I'm liking the setup that they're doing. Bro, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, no, The Water Magician is quickly becoming one of my favorite shows. And it's just it is what it is. I think I like Water Magician almost as much as I like Kaiju number 8. Because I really like Kaiju number 8 too.
I like Kaiju number. I really like Kaiju number 8, but
and I'll say I like Kaiju number 8 more than I like Free Reign as well.
You know what was so funny, and I do kind of want to talk about it. This could be an interesting topic, right? Let me know in the chat too, moving forward. I was talking to some of my buddies, right? And everybody was like, kind of, mixed in, men and women, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to test this theory, right? So I asked them, I was like, well, like, how they felt about like Kaiju number 8. What I said specifically, I said I really like Kaiju number 8. I said, but I can see why maybe not as many women would maybe possibly like that show, right? Because of, the theme, the overarching theme of the show. You know what I'm saying? I think that it was good, Tayo. I think that even as
Tyler?
good as and again, Curse, like again, this is a general statement though, right? What show?
Kaiju
Kaiju
number
number
eight.
8, right? Kaiju number 8. So, what I said is that I think in general that's more of a like Curse, let me finish. But I think in general it's more of like a guy show, right? When I say a guy show, I mean like, hey, it's like a guy who's been working really, really hard to get stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like moving forward, right? To overcome and keep his promise to this woman who's clearly like in love with, of course, right? You know what I'm saying? So I can see why maybe some women maybe wouldn't find it as intriguing. And the reason why I say that is because, and correct me if I'm wrong, Crispy, a lot of times when we look at like anime, like DBZ, for example, right? Like, DBZ was huge, like in the 90s, right? In the early 2000s, right? That's why, like, even when I go to the gym now, I have like a custom weightlifting belt, right? With the Majin Vegeta up there, right? And like, so all the time when I'm there, some dude like, oh, I got this, and boom, 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 whatever, right? And a lot of us grew up watching DBZ, so when we grew up, everybody wanted to kind of look like Goku and Vegeta, right? So it was something that I think a lot of men kind of aspired to, and I think a lot of times when we come into anime, like stuff like that, I think like people tend to try to have some type of semblance, right? Like so they can either see themselves in the character, right? You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, or form, whether or not them physically, spiritually, or even just like a goal or something like that. And I don't really feel like a lot of women, not all, Cursed, but I don't feel like a lot of women would feel as drawn to these traditional Shonen Jump anime, right? And it was funny because when I was in a voice chat on Discord, there was like two of them were women and 3 were guys, and the 2 girls agreed. They was like, yeah, it's just not really my thing, so they didn't really like Jujutsu Kaisen that much, or you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't really their thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Which I kind of felt like was probably going to be the case,
I kind of see where you're coming from, but I think it goes back to like your original point about people misunderstanding the show or just misunderstanding what's actually going on. I see your point. That there's definitely a lot of dudes just over there hooting, hollering, screaming, and farting in Kaiju number 8 and everything like that. But I think a lot of women would actually really resonate with Kaiju number 8 as well, simply because there are almost equal amount of female characters.
True.
They be putting in that work too. They strong, right? Bro. They strong, right? And that's also why I appreciate Kaiju number 8 too, because honestly, I am kind of sick and tired of the trope where like women are kind of useless.
Yes.
And a lot of it, like shonen anime, it's like, no.
Yeah,
it's like so. It's kind of refreshing to see like. We really get a show like Kaiju number 8, like 2 leading female characters, like leading female characters. They like final boss level, right off rip, and I'm just like, yes, all right. But at the same time, they're not like one-dimensional final boss level characters. Too.
No, it's not.
They have a lot of room for the growth, a lot of room for development, and everything like that. And that's what I appreciate. I appreciate season 2 so much because they are doing some things in season 2. I'm not gonna spoil it for those of you guys who are watching it right now, but like, if you know, you know. You feel me? Right. Going back to your question, Truth, I'm gonna highlight this on the stream real quick. Hold on.
What was his question? I didn't see it.
He said, out of the newer anime, how are y'all rating them? Kaiju number 8, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, The Unaware Altier Meister, The Brilliant Healer's Life in the Shadows. Oh, those are some good ones. I'm gonna tell you right now, Demon Slayer's at the bottom of this list for me. I'm telling you that right now. Demon Slayer is at the bottom of this list for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Demon Slayer is at the bottom of those list of shows for me. It
is for me.
It is what it is, dog.
I'm sorry.
It is. No, you gotta understand. If you've seen those shows, like, bro, Demons. Like,
maybe not the bottom, but it's probably second from the bottom for me.
Of that list, of those list of shows, I would definitely put Demon Slayer at the bottom. No question.
Well, the only reason why I said it's not the bottom for me because I have not seen what was it again? I haven't seen which one was it? Was it Atler Meister? That's the only one I hadn't seen yet.
The Ulterior Meister? Yeah, no, okay. All right,
so that's why I can't say for certain, like, because I haven't watched that one.
I highly recommend you watch that one too. I'm actually waiting for season 2. That one was announced, but I don't necessarily know like when we're getting a confirmation date for that. But season 2 is season 2. That show is actually really, really, really good. That's actually a show that me and Truth were watching during the escapade for MomoCon and everything like that. We had discovered that show roughly around that same point in time, and it was a good watch. There was a lot of stuff going on in that show. I think you'd appreciate it. But as far as all of those shows go, how I would rate that list? Hold on.
Oh, that's hard. Do we have?
Let me see this list.
Oh God! Like in
okay,
order?
So on the list you got Kaiju number 8, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, The Unaware Altermeister, and The Brilliant Healer's Life in the Shadows. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put Brilliant Healers number 1, but a close second, Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
Third place, I'm going Ulterior the Atlermeister, sorry. Atliermeister, sorry. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. The Unaware Atliermeister. I'm putting them at number 3. I'm putting Solo Leveling at number 4, and I'm putting Demon Slayer at number 5.
There we go. So me, I would probably do. We're pretty close. So I would probably say Brilliant Healer. I feel bad. I think I'm still gonna put it. I'm putting Brilliant Healers number 1. Sorry.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. That show was goated. That show was goated. Hey, look, it took that entire premise and everything like that. It took that entire premise and flipped it on top of his head. And the way it played out, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm putting that at number 1. I'm putting that in number 1. Kaiju number 8, number 2, right? Yeah. Say probably number 3. So I haven't seen Atlermeister, so that's automatically gonna be number 5 because I just haven't seen it. Fair. So I can't really say anything. So number 3, I am probably gonna do Solo. I would say. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably say Solo. Yeah, I put Solo. Yeah, I'm gonna put Solo. Yeah, because I still like it a lot better than Demon Slayer. And and then Solo, and then Demon Slayer number 4, and then Atlermeister number 5. But again, I haven't seen it, so I have nothing against. So.
But bro, that's a good one. I mean, and here's the thing.
Why do people get so upset about Demon Slayer? Like, what are we? Am I missing something? Huh? What happened?
Somebody got banned. Who got banned?
Oh, it was. I see. It was the cheap something on whatever. Blah blah blah.
Oh, gotcha. It was a bot.
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Nah, this convo got me impatient for chat. You're gonna have to wait, Truth. Gonna have to wait. I gotta. So we're not even in a call right now. We are actually in we're in Riverside Studio, and we can't really make any changes to the lineup like in the middle of a recording. So
yeah, that's true.
It's kind of So
again, I don't have any. It's Demon Slayer's a good show. It's
a solid show. It's just very basic compared to the rest of the shows that are on that list. And again, Solo Leveling is also a very, very, very basic show. Like it's very close to Demon Slayer. Don't get me wrong. It's just the other 3 shows that are on this list have a lot more depth than what Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling have to offer. And I'm not going to apologize about it. Don't get me wrong. Demon Slayer is a very great show.
It is.
I still enjoy it. Right?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I just throw the show on in the background because, again, the show for me is very, very predictable. I've told you guys this all the time. Like,
that's why Truth. Yeah.
For me, Demon Slayer is pretty much a carbon copy of an older anime that not a whole lot of people actually know about. It's called Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Pretty much. panel for panel, bar for bar, everything that happens in Demon Slayer happens in Combinary of the Iron Fortress. Right? You know, it is what it is. Sue me. Alright? Cool. But I still enjoy Demon Slayer. I read all the way through the manga and everything like that. I enjoyed the manga. It was a nice story. It's a familiar story, but like, you know, it's a solid watch. Solo Leveling, after everything that happened in like the first half of season 1, it got repetitive. So like,
thank you. And again, I enjoy Solo Leveling. It is like, Solo Leveling is exactly Solo Leveling. You get exactly what, especially if you're like an avid anime watcher, right? And you've been watching for more than, I say you've been watching anime as an adult for more than 5 years, and then you get to a show like Solo Leveling, right? And you genuinely watch anime, right? Not like just the traditional Shonen Jump animes. Like, you have a very broad palette. Then you kind of know, like, hey, like this is a very typical guy anime, right? You know, main character is really weak. He gets stronger, and then he's OG, and it's gonna be a lot of like really good music, and I gotta like, you know, it's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. But again, they're just not really doing a lot different. Now in the manhwa, there is some interesting stuff that happens later on, but for the first 2 seasons though, it's like,
and I think that's also a good point. Because we all know Solo Leveling is going to be here for the long haul, right?
It is,
I think Solo Leveling, as it stands now, is towards the bottom of this list. But once we actually start getting to the other stuff that kind of makes Solo Leveling, then that show is going to get a little bit more interesting. But as of right now, it's just very...
It's very basic.
It's very niche. It's good watch. Don't get me
wrong. It is. It's still a good show.
I was very much so touched by like all the stuff that was happening with his mom. I actually cried during that scene.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff was going on and everything like that. Yeah. And when I saw that scene, I was just like, oh yeah, I needed to hear that, right? Like bro, we good. Like, it's a good watch, but like it's very basic. The other 3 shows on that list, though, again, the concepts of the show, you've seen them once, you've seen them all, but all of them had that one little something that made that show stand out from everything else, right? All of them had that one little thing that like took that show, that same basic concept, and turned it into its own identity. Out of all the shows on that list, my favorite one was Brilliant Healer, because that one was just chef's kiss.
I love Brilliant Healer. I love Brilliant Healer, yeah. And it was funny because it was like not hyped up. It wasn't hyped up.
That
one just kind of stumbled across it, and it was us. It was the anime watchers. Like, we were like, I watched it when it first dropped. It was only like 2 episodes.
Brilliant Healer was a new show that dropped this year for this year's spring. Like late winter, spring release. So this was like late February, early March is when Brilliant Healer kind of went out. Right. But, so like it was released this year, but I would definitely go watch it. Yeah. It's a good show.
And that's what I loved about it, because again, when it first came out, like, it wasn't making any noise. Nobody really knew anything about it. And then what happened was we started watching it, and then it kept getting reshared, people keep telling it, and then it just blew up.
For sure. Yeah. Honestly, Brilliant Healers honestly gave me the same type of vibes as Grimgar. And y'all already know that Grimgar is one of my favorite
You know what?
shows.
And I'm going to say this, Crispy. I'm still mad at you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You think, look, you have every right to be mad at me. I'm mad, okay? I'm pissed. I want Grimgar to come out with more stuff, but no.
Bro, I've been looking online. I've been trying to see if anything.
Bro, it's been years. The only thing we can get from Grimgar is if you actually go and actually like buy the light novels, which I am probably going to be doing that relatively soon. Honestly, if I don't do the convention and everything that I plan on doing in July next year, I'm going to treat myself by getting me the light novel collection for all of Danmachi as well as all of Grimgar.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm going to get myself for my birthday. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, but no, man. Me personally, I just like, yeah. But no, yeah. So again, nothing wrong with Soul Leveling, nothing wrong with Demon Slayer. It's just very, very, very stereotypical in my opinion. And again, I think that's like for like me, and it was funny. Like me and my younger brother were getting into an argument about it in public. But about some of the shows, but he's we're 10 years apart, right? So he's 26, no, yeah, 25, 26. So yeah, he's 26. I'm about to be 36. Yeah. So we're like 10 years apart. So like for him, he's like still really, really stuck in the very traditional like Shonen Jump anime, and I'm like, grow up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, there's more out here. Like he didn't like Attack on Titan. Right, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, but he didn't even finish it. He only watched the first 2 seasons. He didn't finish the third and the fourth. I'm like, you've seen like 25% of that show. Like, you don't even know it's like I told him season 3, the entire world opens up. Like, I was like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, you know nothing. Whatever you think you know, you don't know right now. I'm telling you, you do not know. You don't know anything right now. So yeah. Yeah,
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So yeah, so that's why. And so Truth said something, and so what he was saying was that he wanted more reason why. He would just like more detail. So for me, I can't speak for you, but for me, my reason why. So Brilliant Healer, right? I love it because it has pretty decent action scenes in it, though, right? I really, really love how the show comes together with comedy, action, real life lessons. It has a beautiful slice of life element to it as well too. Like it kind of still gives you that really nice, warm, hearted feeling too. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to add on to it. I like how meticulous that show is.
It is.
Like everything is calculated, and I like that because it's just like you don't get that from a lot of shows. Honestly, it's one of the reasons why I love that time I got reincarnated as a slime so much too, is simply because of how meticulous that show is. It's like everything is calculated, even the stuff that the slow parts that a lot of people say, oh, this is just boring and everything. It's like, no, you don't understand it, dog. You gotta take a look at it from a bigger perspective. You're just getting a little bit. And if you remember all the little bits of information, you start to realize that all of these pieces of information just get together and just form this beautiful story that is just so wild. And it's just like, yes. And I can't wait for another season. Please stop calling me Crippy. My name is Crispy. Okay? My name is not Crippy. I'm not associated with any sort of gangs. I'm not doing that. My name is Monkey D. Crispy of the Hidden Shadow Village, grandson of the greatest pirate king on the face of the planet. Fight me. All of the new season is just world building. What, for slime? I don't mind that. Right? Because like I tried so much with Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan? Yeah, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, he's talking about Attack on Titan. Never mind. He's talking about Attack on Titan. But like, I don't need a show that's like high octane action all the time. I really don't. Like sometimes I like, taking things a little bit slow. Seeing how things kind of seeing how things kind of come together and whatnot, right? Right now, I'll tell y'all this right now. One of my favorite shows that I'm actually enjoying watching right now is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show called what's it called? Not Summertime Rendering, although that one is a good show. The show that I am watching right now is called The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Say that 3 times fast. What the fuck? Like...
The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Okay. Alright.
And guess what it is? It's a rom-com, dog.
Ooh.
It's a slice of life rom-com, but the show is very good. It's very, very, very meticulous.
This rom-com? Is that what you're saying?
I'm also watching Toradora.
Oh, okay, all right.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. I'm watching Toradora too. I'm actually very much so enjoying Toradora.
It's good. It's really.
It is
I
good.
love
It is good.
Toradora. Yeah.
It's not better than the Fragrant Flower, but you know,
I haven't
Toradora's
watched
up
it
there.
yet, so I'll have to watch it.
Oh, my man! When you start watching Fragrant Flower, get back to me, dog. You
Okay, I got you.
Just, mwah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, man. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But yeah, definitely.
And then I gotta check out season 4 of The Shield Hero. I've heard some mixed reviews about it, but season 4 is out now, so I gotta check that out.
Season 3 was just not it for me, bro.
What you mean season 3
It
was
started
good?
off back at level 1, and then it was just too much going on, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm sorry. It just worked. I'm sorry. Season 1, gas, bro. Season 2 was still good. It was still really good. I'm like, bro, like, what? There's a turtle in season 3. Like, what? Like,
Hey, yo, Matt Game 123. Thank you for the follow, dog.
you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the most hyperactive, knuckleheaded channel here on this beautiful platform that we call Twitch. Here about the vibe and having a great time. I hope you're doing okay. I thank you for choosing to talk about random anime stuff with me and my boy Shad. You know, yeah.
But,
Everybody,
yeah.
please feel free to welcome Matt into this community. Don't
Please.
scar or scare him, please. We want him to come back. We want him to. We want him to tell all of his friends to come back here too. Who knows? Shout out. Why are you giving me a shout out? Hold on.
Right.
What was the rom-com anime? The rom-com anime I was talking. Well, there's a couple of we were talking about. One of them is called Toradora. If you haven't seen that one yet, I highly recommend to go watch that one. That's pretty cool. That's actually really relatable, in all honesty. But the other one is called the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And oh my word, it's just it hits you so hard in the field, dog. It's so good. It's so good.
It does. I agree with you.
You haven't even seen it. How you gonna agree with me?
It does. Yeah. No, I'm looking. Actually, it was funny. What I was doing was on my phone, looking at the reviews and everything too, and everybody was like really talking about it just now. I was like, okay.
It's so good. It's so cute. It was just like,
Go watch Tony Kawa.
Wait, what?
Oh, see, yeah, when you want a real rom-com, go watch Tony Kawa. I'm always looking for a good rom-com.
That's fair.
So yeah, that works for me, right? But yeah, I'm definitely with it though.
Fair enough. But yeah. And I'm so excited. I finally got Tracy to actually commit to watching Danmachi, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I told him, and would you agree with this statement? Would you agree with this statement? He's gonna be hooked by episode 3. He's gonna be a huge fan by episode 8.
For certain.
He's gonna be hooked by episode 3.
Right.
And by the time episode 8 comes around, he's gonna be a fan of the series.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I wholeheartedly agree. Hang on one second.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying. For those of you guys who watched Danmachi, y'all should know, man. Episode 3, that's when it's like, okay, I see the vision. And then episode 8 comes in, you just standing ovation because just like, this is just a beautiful piece of cinema right here. Beautiful piece of cinema. What you doing, dog? What you doing?
What do you mean?
What you doing?
I don't understand what you're talking about. We're talking about.
Why are we having a high? Where did this high train come from?
Who knows?
What are you? No.
Who knows? Who knows?
Why are you just throwing money back at yourself like this, dog? What
Well, no,
are you
it's to
doing?
you.
What are you doing? No. What are you doing? But
This is to you. This is to you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is to you, right? Exactly. So that's what we're doing, right? So that way now, right? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get those up. Okay? See? Okay. We good?
No. You're too good to me. Stop it.
Oh, sorry. Wow. I'm sorry.
We
I
need
truly
one. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. We need
I'm not
one
sorry.
sub. We need one sub to continue the hype train.
See? Well,
We need one. Just one. Crispy got the English shocked out of it. You got that right, Dalton.
what? I did one sub. I did one sub.
How you just gonna transform the hype train to a rainbow hype train? How you managed to do that?
I did what? What did I do?
You changed the hype train from just like a normal hype train, and you turn the hype train into like all 5 Power Rangers going at it, going against like Vildrax or something like that. I don't know. You pretty much told the hype train to say it's morphin time, and then da 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 da. Go Power Ranger. Oh
See?
my lord.
I don't know. Well, that's crazy, right? I'm just over here.
The fact that he's keeping this shit, it's diabolical, bro.
I don't know what is happening. This is so weird.
What you mean you don't know what's happening?
I have no clue what's happening at all.
Okay, all right.
I have no clue at all. Right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm just here, man. I'm just here.
That's crazy. Are y'all wanting to know how many subs is needed to continue this hype train or not? Can I just like pretend it doesn't exist so that way you guys will forget about it? I'm shaking now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm not.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. Right, it's just really entertaining for me, actually.
Why?
Yes, yes.
Crispy, I have a question. What's up, Alpha? What's your question, Alpha? It's only 2 more subs to level it up. Yeah, truth. You're right. It's only 2 more subs to level it up.
Yeah.
Rate the drawing I sent in Discord out of 10. Alright, you put it in the art channel. Hey, yo, so quick question. Who's Brian? This is actually a really good drawing, by the way. I'm not going to hold you. Hold on. This is a really good drawing. I'm not going to hold you. This is a really good drawing.
Oh,
You
Lord.
know what'll make you crispy short circuit more than a hype train?
What?
Truth, don't you dare. Truth, don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it, Truth. Don't you do it. But nah, Alpha, this is actually really, really good. This is some amazing talent right there. You want to see the latest drawing? Oh, wait, huh? I know? What do I know? Calm down, Trash Panda. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
You shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't
have said that. You shouldn't have told him to calm down.
Nah. You right. You right. You shouldn't have told him to Dom.
Yeah,
nah, we
you
good.
really shouldn't have.
We good. That's fine. We good. I'll spend 200 that keep playing. No. You stop that right now. You stop that right now. Stop sharing. But no, that was a really good drawing, dog. That's really good. That's some amazing detail. You guys want to see the latest drawing I did? No, I'm not gonna do it. That one's. I don't know how to ballpoint pen. See, the dots are connecting for Crispy. Look. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut for the next 40 seconds. We good.
Look, he just waiting on that. That's it right there.
We good. We ain't gotta do nothing. Crispy, you can leave Crispy out of it. That's a personal one, Crispy. There's only one person to share that with. You're right. That's what I said. I'm not. By the way, she did like it. Oh wait, I said too much.
All right, we're safe. Okay, we're safe.
Yay, we're safe.
We're safe.
No more hype train.
But like you said, this was gonna be a short one tonight. I do need to boogie. I am sorry, I gotta be up super early. Got class in the morning. So yeah, this was W stream. Right. Hopefully you guys also had a really good time. We are going to try and shoot to be back this week. That is our goal, right, Crispy?
Yes, we are going to try to actually do a full-fledged episode. The actual episode that we've been planning for a couple of weeks.
Right.
We're going to try to shoot that on Saturday. This Saturday. Just stay tuned, right? And then, like I said, you know, you guys are wanting to keep up with us in order to figure out what we're going to be up to and everything like that, please feel free to join the Discord. The Discord command is in the chat as we speak. There, we're going to be posting a bunch of updates and whatnot. There's also going to be a new Discord that is coming relatively soon regarding just this community in and of itself. That's where we're going to be posting a lot of the stuff that's going to pertain to the podcast. As far as on Saturday, we are planning on having a guest speaker. You guys know him. You guys love him. His name is Truth. He's going to be in here. We're going to chat with him a little bit about some of the anime stuff that we've been talking about. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. And yeah, like I said, mid-September is when we're probably going to get back into a regular routine. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. In the meantime and in between time, we thank you guys so much.
Yes, we
coming
do.
in, hanging out with your boy. It's been a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And again,
all
I'll
right.
see you guys relatively soon.
See y'all this week. Peace.
Peace. Kisses. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.
There it is.